a blazing star, a flowering desert plant, a tree on fire with colour. Coincidence? Not to the Xhosa people. These weren't random events, they were the alarm clocks of winter. Long before calendars on iPhones or weather satellites, the Xhosa people of South Africa read the sky and the soil to track time. This traditional calendar, much like the Gregorian calendar, comprises 12 months. These months are split across 4 seasons. The first season of this ancient African calendar is winter. Here's how the Xhosas knew winter was coming and exactly what they did when it arrived. Watch on to get amazed. And to watch more amazing stories from Africa, do remember to like, share and subscribe to Timbuktu Tales.
Winter in isiXhosa is known as uBusika.
The months of winter.
iSilimela. iSilimela.
In June, the cold grips the rugged mountains of the Eastern Cape. The rivers run low and biting cold, and frost silences the hills at dawn. The Xhosa look to the sky before dawn and see iSilimela, a bright cluster of 7 stars. These 7 stars are known in English as the Pleiades, and the Xhosa also describe them as the digging stars. The appearance of this cluster in the morning sky indicates the start of a new year and the start of a new planting season. So land preparations are done and farmers dig, following the guide of iSilimela, the digging stars. But no planting takes place just yet. That is because at this point in time, we are still in the heart of the coldest season, and the chilling winds would kill young plants before they grow. So the farmers wait for the month of iSilimela to pass, before thinking of putting any seeds into the freezing soils. The month of iSilimela is also a time associated with male initiation ceremonies. Young boys undergoing ulwaluko initiation are brought into the mountains during this month. After numbing their bodies by swimming in the freezing waters of nearby streams, they are circumcised and trained in the manners of adulthood. During this month, families live on stored maize and dried meat. The people drink sorghum beer, umkombothi, brewed from old grain. Cattle are kept in night enclosures and fed stored fodder as grazing is dead. Animals huddle together in the enclosures, trying to keep as warm as possible in the biting cold of the month of the digging stars.
Eyekhala. That is July.
As the frost deepens, the hills suddenly bleed orange-red. The Ekala, bitter aloe, bursts into flower, its tall torches standing against grey skies. The aloes bloom vividly in the winter chill, providing a striking visual marker amid dormant landscapes. Birds flock to its nectar, a rare sweetness in the dead season. Just as the birds enjoy the sweet nectar, herders make great use of the bitter yellow sap found in the leaves of the aloe vera to treat their livestock. They slice the thick aloe leaves and take the sap. They directly apply this sap on the skin of cattle and goats to treat skin wounds, tick bites, or infections. The aloe vera promotes healing, prevents maggot infestation, and provides antiseptic protection. Pieces of the leaves are often added to drinking water to improve overall herd health, cleansing their digestive systems. The herders take an infusion of crushed leaves in water is given to cattle to treat internal ailments, tapeworms, constipation, and poor appetite before the new growth. Besides the treatment of animals, This month of the aloes, July, is also the time for mending leather shields and herding sticks, known as iSilimela, for the bulls will fight again soon. This is also a time for repairing homes, weaving mats, and telling folk tales, somi, by the hearth. How did the tortoise win in the race against the hare? How did the monkey trick everyone and become king of the jungle? And what happened to the girl who met the double-headed hyena man? Many such questions are answered in those stories by the fireside. And so the people keep close to home, to the fire and ancient stories, which warm their hearts as the winter months drag on.
Eyethupha. So Eyethupha, becoming tender. I see you've translated here.
August, the month of becoming tender. As the tender sun of an approaching spring starts to warm the world, the first tremor of warmth reaches the earth. It is a time of anticipation when elders observe nature closely to advise on upcoming planting and herding. Old men sit with their chins on their hands, observing the natural environment and its motions. The wind shifts. The wild pear and other trees, bare and stripped of leaves and flowers beforehand, swell their buds. The land shows the first signs of awakening. Shrubs and grasses start to sprout. Despite the surge of new growth as the young leaves and flowers start to emerge, the elders warn herders to not graze the new shoots just yet. They also guide the farmers to not plant yet. It is a key transitional month for both herders and farmers. The budding signals that the risk of severe frost is decreasing, but one late frost can kill a field. Xhosa farmers prepare their cultivation mounds, boma, but do not sow. Livestock may be moved toward emerging fresh growth, but not too far away from the homelands. The buds govern restraint. Sharpen your hoes, ready your herding sticks, but wait. This is a month of patience and observation, waiting for the sure warmth of the oncoming months of spring.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Timbuktu Tales. To get more fascinating details about the seasons and months of the traditional Xhosa calendar, click on the video on your screen right now. And to continue watching more amazing tales from Africa, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Timbuktu Tales.